Hi guys!
What's going on, YouTube?
So, I'm Dom.
I'm Will.
And welcome to our channel. We are Will and Dom.
Yes, welcome. So today, we have a topic. What's the topic, babe?
The topics are 5 red flags to know that the person is not the one. Is that the topic? No, that wasn't the topic. 5 signs that you're in the wrong relationship. Sorry about that.
Alright, so we're gonna do it starting from number 5 and then all the way up to number 1, which you feel like number 1 is what we feel like is the most important reason why we feel like you're in the wrong relationship. So start with number 5.
Okay.
Expecting to change the person even though you see red flags. You want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
I'll go first. Okay. A lot of times we go into relationships thinking that we're going to change the person. We see these red flags, we see all the things that we don't like, and it outweighs the stuff that we do like, but we still feel like they're going to change. So that's one reason, we have to really realize that if this person does not change, are you going to be good with them? You know what I mean? Don't ignore the red flags, because that's the person you're going to be with. If marriage is your goal, that's the person you're going to be with for the rest of your life. So don't settle for less, right?
Yeah. Everybody has red flags, but you have to see what you can deal with for the rest of your life, and don't go in thinking, okay, well, this person, I don't like when they do that. I probably could help them change that, or maybe they're telling me they want to change that habit, but you don't never know. 10 years may go by, and that person may stick with that red flag that you hate. You never will be able to change it. So if it's too many, and you feel like I'm gonna be the one, a superhero to change this person, to save this person, then you better be careful, because you just never know.
Yeah, you never know. Just the red flags that I've seen with Will, I'm like, yo, I can deal with this. You know what I mean? It irks my nerves, but I can deal with this. This is not a breaking point for me. But for those of you who are with somebody that is a breaking point, and you're like, yo, if he don't change right now, I swear, that's not the one for you.
One of my red flags is something I just can't deal with is not being open with your phone. That's one of my things. If you can't give me the password and stuff to your phone, that makes me seem like you're hiding stuff. Why are you not open with that? Or why are you always hiding it? Or why, when we're around each other, your phone is nowhere to be found? And then when I'm not around you, it's always you always have your phone cuffed. So some things like that, when it just seems sneaky, that's a big red flag that I know personally I can't deal with.
Yeah, a red flag for me will be, what's a red flag for me? A red flag for me is cheating. I can't do that. Talking about, yo, me and her just talking, that's my best friend. No, I can't do stuff like that. You just met your best friend yesterday? Nah, can't do
it. So we're going to go with number 4. And number 4 is never wants to post you on social media. Now, our generation is big on social media. We post everything on social media, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Snapchat. And then it's you've been with somebody for 4 years and nobody even barely knows you're in a relationship. And I'm talking for myself, because I was like that before, where I wasn't posting a person on social media. It's because I wanted to give the image of I'm still single. You're in a relationship, but to the world, they don't know, because the person's never on your social media and they have no idea. They're like, man, you got a girlfriend? I had no idea. So that's one of the things why I feel like social media is, should be an open thing.
Ladies, we like our men to show us, to praise us, to yo, this is my girl, you know what I mean? Or men, you like your women to be like, yo, this is my man, you know what I mean? Just be really upfront with it. And for a person who's like, nah, I can't post you on social media because I really don't want people to be in my business, but yet they're gonna post their bestie like the next day. Like I just don't get stuff like that. Or nah, like I really can't post you right now. You know what I'm saying? Cause like the image that I'm trying to have, like it's just gonna go against it. So, but then you gonna post like you at the strip club with booty and a stripper, like it just really doesn't match. It doesn't add up. You know what I'm saying? So, make sure that you're not settling for someone who is ashamed or doesn't want to show you to the world. If you like somebody, you love somebody, you're proud to be with them. You get what I'm saying? It's a difference between being private and like, listen, baby, this is between me and you. I don't even post stuff about me on Instagram, so I'm not going to put you out there, stuff like that. Yeah, I understand that. That's totally different. But if your man is like posting other women and like not posting you, then that's a red flag. And that's like one of the signs that you're not in a good relationship.
Yeah, like trying to seem like you're single when you have a girlfriend.
Yes, like anytime you go somewhere and they like, you're his what?
I didn't even know that. I never seen it before, so you just gotta be careful about that. I know, like now, like you guys see my Instagram, right? Dominique's all over the place. Sometimes my page just looks like that's time I post Dominique more than myself, because I just feel like I just want to show I love my woman, and social media, it just shows that, like, everybody gets to see.
This is my masterpiece.
This is my queen. Okay, number 3, never want you to meet the family, If you're dating somebody for a very long time, I'm talking about from my own experience, like when I met Dominique, I could not wait to bring her home to show her to my parents, my family. I wanted to them, family to me is a big thing. And I wanted them to, also get to know her, get to see why I love her so much. I didn't want to hide her to the point where, I don't want you meeting my family. You're my little secret. So.
And like we're saying, like, listen, there's a point when you're in a relationship, it's very new, and you just want to wait till you know if that person is the one. But if you're like 3 years, 4 years into it, and they're still like, listen, nah, it's not a really good time for you to meet my parents right now, you know what I mean? And like stuff like that, like that's really like suspect. And that's like, wait a minute, I've been with you for this long, and especially if you bring him home to see your parents, or she, he brings her home to see his parents, and the female doesn't want them to meet their family. It's not just men, it's women too who men, you can tell that they're not the one. You know what I mean? It's like family is really big, and even if you're not close with your family, at least friends, like at least know somebody in this man or female's life. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they're always keeping you as a secret, then you're a secret. Like, it's just like you deserve better than that. So that's another red flag and a sign.
Nobody wants to feel like a secret, man.
Yeah.
That's just.
You was a secret?
Of course, I was a secret before.
I know I was. I was like, hold up.
I was a secret. So you're not gonna invite me? Okay. Oh no, I can't invite you because. Whatever. It's just so many excuses to why. Like you never could understand why you can't be around a family. Just excuses after excuses after lies after lies, to the point you just realize this is not gonna work out.
Exactly.
Alright. Number 2, marriage isn't the goal. I feel like marriage should always be the goal. Like you're dating someone because you want a future with them, not just I want to date this person for now, leave them and go to the next person, and now it just keeps prolonging, going forward like that. Like you date somebody, especially as you get older, you don't want to keep messing with this person, that person, or that person. You want somebody who's ready to settle down, ready to create a family, have a life with. Like I feel like everybody wants that.
Yeah, like I mean, when you're young, 18, of course you're not always thinking about marriage, you know. So I give it like you gotta learn, you know, get to know the type of person that you want to be with. You're still learning yourself and growing through growing pains and all that stuff. So, you know, like for that situation, that's different. But if you're like, you know, in that marriage season and you're at the age where you're trying to settle down, and then the person, and you make that clear in the relationship, and the person's like, listen, like, I never wanted to get married. I don't want it. I don't see marriage in the future. Things like that. Or, you know, marriage messes up relationships.
The classic line is, all marriages end in divorce, so I'm not trying to get married. You know, all these little things.
Let's be that 30% that just cohabitates and just remain happy and still be in the happy bubble. All of that is like, what? Nah, like, if you want to get married, find someone who wants to get married. Don't settle for someone who's just going to be like, yo, like, let's just get an apartment, see how it works. No, you don't test drive the car when you're in a relationship, and when it's a relationship that's the foundation is Christ. You don't just go test drive it and live with the person and stuff like that and then get married. No, you gotta trust God that He has something in this person that is going to be that's going to wait for you and get to know you when the time comes to live together. You feel me? Like, don't settle for less. Don't settle for something that you don't want.
Yeah, just ask from the very beginning, what are your views on marriage?
Yeah.
If they say, well, you know, I'm not really into that, whatever, then you know you just wasting your time.
Exactly. And for those of you who are still in that relationship and you made, you know, what you wanted clear in the beginning, you're still there and they're still telling you they're not getting married to you, don't think you can change them. That's their set thing, and you knew that when you dated them. So now it's time to make a decision. Do you want to just be someone's girlfriend or boyfriend, or do you want to be a wife or a husband? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Go after what you want.
You know, people change too. You know, we can't discredit people who have a change of heart in their relationship, you know, but don't think, like we said, like you're going to be the reason why this person decides to change. Because people change on their own when they feel like they're ready to change. You know, when they see the reasons why they should change for themselves.
You don't want to force marriage. Like, yo, marry me or else. Like, nah.
Ultimatum, you know. Yeah. The little hints of the ring and everything. All right, so we're going to go to our number one reason. This is our number one reason because, you know, we believe in God. We're Christians. So this, you know, number one reason, I guess you guys probably could already guess what it's going to be.
Is taking the risk of dating a person who does not believe in God. Like, you're fully, like, committed to God. Like, and you meet this fly dude or this bad chick, and you like, yo, like, she don't really go to church, but she goes sometimes, like Easter, you know, those little holidays, Christmas, New Year's. But so, like, she kind of saved, or he kind of saved, but, you know, I could work with this. Oh, you read the Bible? Yeah, you know, John 3:16. You know what I mean? Like, what? But, like, you can't, if you know that person is not committed to Christ, doesn't want to go to church, doesn't want to worship God, don't believe in praying, reading His Word, none of that stuff, and you're a fully devoted Christian, and you think you're going to change them, I can't even say it might change, but do you want to put yourself in that water? Like,
don't know.
You really don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you gotta think of a bigger picture. Like, man, if I have kids with this person, is this person going to be a great role model of Christ, you know, to my children? Or is this person going to tell my children, man, I don't know why your mom go to church anyway, you know, tell your children these type of things. So, like, don't put yourself in that predicament. If you're really into God, you also want your partner to be really into God, you know. Exactly. Not to say that there's not times where you are the reason why the person changed, but be careful because you don't want to take that risk because that person may never find Christ.
Yeah. And for my advice in this situation is, like, if you find someone that you like or you feel like they're supposed to be in your life, be their friend first. Mentor them through friendship. you know. And if you see like God is really tugging on you to minister to this person, do that, you know what I'm saying? But you don't have to jump in and be like, yo, we getting married just because you're lonely or you feel like there's nobody else. Like, you know, God wants the best for us. He wants us to be equally yoked. So anytime you feel as though like, man, like it's like this. When you're in a relationship, you either get influenced by a person or you influence a person. So you gotta just make sure that this person is influencing you to be better, to grow in Christ. Whereas maybe you're with somebody who doesn't believe in Christ and they're pulling you down, and you find yourself, you know, losing your strength in Christ and fall into temptation and all this stuff because the person that you're trying to please or you're trying to make what you want is not really lifting you up but pulling you down.
Yeah, guys, so what are the 5 reasons, you know, why we feel like, you know, you're in the wrong relationship? So, you know, through above it all, pray, you know, pray. Every relationship is going to take some fighting, you know, to make it better. Or you just stand up like that. I'm getting like
You're so cute. Sometimes I stare at him, he just be like, yo, like, what's up? Like,
to the side real quick.
Whatever. You stare at me too.
I know, but it was just so, I don't know.
All right, just keep going. What was you saying?
No, I'm just saying, like, for the people who are in relationships and it seems hopeless, don't forget to pray. Like, you know, sometimes relationship takes battle. It's gonna be a battle sometimes, you know, and God talk to God and to show God to show you the signs that, hey, this person's for me. Keep them in my life, but they're not. Please, Lord, remove them from my life.
That's the best prayer.
Sometimes relationships, they start off so rocky in the beginning, and then after some time, the person grows because God changes people to change their hearts. You know, the Lord doesn't give us the power to change people. He's the one who turns somebody's heart from stone to flesh.
Yeah,
you know,
all
that's
we can
his
do is
problem.
be the example.
That's his authority that he has. You know, we just pray for somebody at a distance and just hope that it works. But sometimes people will never change, and you know, you don't want to be kept in a relationship that's constantly hurting you, you know, putting tears in your eyes, more sadness than smiles. You know, just...
yeah, and you don't want to settle. Like, if you see these red flags, run. Like,
and this is talking to not married people. Once you're married, no. Let's put that out there. This is for
you gotta go to counseling.
Yeah, married people, you're in together unless somebody does.
This is for those who are looking to get married and are going through the steps of finding their mate.
Yeah,
these are the things to watch out for when you're looking, because we do get caught up in so much stuff and we ignore so much stuff, and then when it's too late, we're looking like, yo, I seen that, but I should have paid more attention. And we have been in relationships like that 4 years, 6 years, 10 years. You know, we've been in these things. So we're just telling you guys, like, we don't want you to settle for less. You know, we don't want you to be with a person that 5 years down the road, you're going to be like, why in the world am I here? And how did I get here? We want you to be happy, you know? Find someone who you can gel with, you know? Find someone who is worth putting your whole self into, you know? So, yeah.
That's our take on it. So, guys, you know, we really appreciate you watching our video, you know? Don't forget to comment below, you know, what you feel like, certain topics that you feel like are signs that people, you know, should steer away from the relationship. You know, we just want to hear your feedback also.
Yeah, leave those red flags below.
All right,
guys. Peace. We love you.